Hey, family.
It's your girl, Nancy Drew,
And Mama C.
and we're back with another episode of Two Black Mothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. Leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
Why your background look like Black Panther?
That's Kamala.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a tiger.
No, that's Kamala. Yes, that's Miss
Okay.
Kamala.
Okay, well,
Madam Kamala.
we woke up this morning and our president is not black. Our Lambo is not blue.
The White House is not black.
Mm-mm.
No. No. And we are devastated.
Are y'all devastated?
We are devastated. We are devastated. We are mad. I don't think we are as mad as the other side if they would have lost. I don't think we're going to go and tear up Congress in the White House. I don't think we're going to do that. We are going to peacefully talk shit about him for the next 4 years. That is what we're going to do. Peacefully. We're going to peacefully talk shit.
That's what happens when kids use your bathroom.
I know. Mine does, but I'm not up there by them. So but he's in the bed and sleep.
He must not be feeling well.
No, he's feeling fine. I gave him a little extra something.
Oh, okay. Down.
Because he was on 10. Coming in, talking smart and everything. I was like, get your time out. Go talk to the corner. Out of you. So once I got him calmed down, I gave him something to get him to sleep. He may come down in a minute though, but he's somewhere. He ain't down here. Neither one of them. The other one, I don't even want to talk about her. If I see another missing grade,
if she got another one,
plenty of them, and I ain't even saying nothing to her today. I'm not even gonna say anything because I asked. I said, "You got your work done?" Yes, I. Okay.
Oh, you want to check yourself?
Oh, they come into notification. They come on my phone. Anytime there's a missing assignment, a 0, all grades come to my phone as a notification. Yep.
Make sure you get your
phone. What's it called? Infamous Campus.
Yeah, but I can't log in.
How you get used to
You got to email your counselor. They can give you a new sign in. And plus, you're in a new area, so you can get a new sign in. Email your counselor. That's what I had to do for night in elementary school.
You got plenty of shirts in your drawer.
Is this the right way to go to the drawer?
Yes. Anyway, so you ain't say nothing. You just on.
Nope. I got some news for her. I got some stuff up under my sleeve because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. As soon as, first of all, in less than 30 days, her birthday is coming. She gonna want something. Kitchen don't be clean. Dishes don't be done. She think just washing the dishes in the sink is cleaning the kitchen. Okay. I got something for her. Because they get everything. They get everything. Everything. No more. I'm done.
I understand. I had a rough day today. This same one was. You know what? I realized that it's something in the food. Picked him up from school. He was fine. I was like, let's go to the store. Went to the store. I was like, y'all can pick a bag of chips. He picked Takis. After he ate them Takis, I promise you, not 60 minutes later, he was crying because it was raining outside and I wouldn't let him go ride his bike in the rain. Then he just started kicking the door, like laying on the floor, like acting crazy, like it's something in the food. to the
But
past.
you know, he done that since he was a kid. When you didn't let him have something, remember he used to hold his breath since he was a baby. Remember?
It's something in the food I ate that went into the umbilical cord into him.
What did you eat? Like, what did you crave the most?
I don't remember cravings with him. I don't
either.
remember craving anything specifically. I remember I just ate. The only time I threw up was when I was eating a 10-piece wing.
You threw up on the 10, but not the 11 or not the 5. It had to be 10.
No, I'm just saying that the one time I threw it while I was
Oh,
pregnant, I was eating a 10-piece wing.
Well, he's always been like that.
Mom, you
It's
said-
just getting worse now because he's older. He's picking a different thing to do.
Then my right, get your clothes out my window. I'm out my bathroom. You have a good night, okay? Be all that you could be in your dream. Be all that you could be in your dream.
We all that could be much.
Is Ali asleep?
No,
Did he go take a shower?
I told her he's there watching TV.
Okay, tell him to come out. Tell him to come see me.
I think he's there watching.
Anywho, so yes, Trump won. Trump will be our new president.
He will be y'all new president.
Yes.
He ain't mine.
For the ones that's leaving out, he won't be their president.
I ain't going nowhere.
For the ones that's staying, he will be the president of the United States.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He'll be the president of the United States. He ain't my president.
That's right. You keep Obama. Obama been everybody president.
Yeah, Obama been my president since 2008, and he ain't never leaving me.
But I seen a couple crying people today on TikTok. Boo-hooing about losing. And I just, I just wondered, did these people genuinely think she was winning? She was gonna win.
Yes. Did you not think she was gonna win?
I didn't.
Why?
I mean, I just knew that it was a lot of people that I think when Obama ran, it was more of a we wanna see a black president. I think this time black and a woman was just gonna be too much for them. I just didn't see it happening.
I think because it was just the woman period too. Because he lost he won to Hillary.
Right. He win the women.
Yeah, that's it. He can only win the women. He can only win because it's a woman. Yes.
Yeah. Now, even though I went out and cast my vote because you pressured me, I felt that Trump was still gonna win, regardless. And you could tell by just the beginning how it just took off with him. Like he usually don't be that far apart in the dang on beginning. I just knew that it was gonna be a wrap.
It was just like in 2016 with Hillary. I remember watching the election then, in bed, and it was an early night. They called it. We actually stayed until 5 to last night. It was until 5 o'clock this morning, but it was an early night. Like he won early on when he ran against Hillary. And it's sad to say that America is not ready for a woman president. It's sad to say that because, especially when the Me Too movement and all this other stuff is going on to empower women, but it's women who can put her in the White House or could have put them both in the White House. And there she is not in the White House. It's sad. And then black people, you people, can put her in the White House as well, and we don't. Why
you back?
Huh?
Yeah, you. Why you back? What's up?
I'll tell you. I'll use the shower now.
Okay, thank you. You have a good night.
is you going on around there? Is he gonna still take the gift card with?
I'll think about it.
Chase, do you just want to get on? I mean,
Just want to worry me.
do you want to come on and have a conversation?
He gone now. He gonna close the door.
Good. What was I saying? It's just how crazy how you people did not put her in the White House, because we could have. We can do anything our mind is made up to do. You people. But we didn't. I don't understand.
She can run again.
She can. She can run again. She is still young enough to really get out there and push the boat. She can run again. She only had a couple of weeks to get prepared for it. She didn't have long. She had a couple of months.
Yeah, I don't think she was prepared.
Yeah.
And she can run in 28. I don't know who she'll be running against, but she can run in 28.
It won't be Donald ass. It won't be Donald Trump. It will not be Donald Trump.
It won't.
It will not be Donald Trump ass. So that's better. But
and I think that he has been on this campaign trail a lot. He know what appeals to the people. He know what works for his people. I think
not just his people. It's not just his people, because he.
Well, when I say his people, I'm saying the people that support him.
Well, some of the people who are blue switched over to support him. Because they so worried that they think that he can do a better job with the economy, and I want to see it, because this is going to be the true test. This is going to be.
But also for him, he probably don't care. He probably don't care to even prove himself, because I can't run anymore. I don't need to win anymore.
No, I think he is a it's not a narcissist. It is something. He's something like because see, last time he was upset that he didn't win the popular vote. It upset him in 2017 that he didn't win the popular vote. So he was convinced that he really had to win the popular vote this time. So I think he is that type of person that has something to prove all the time. Because you can't say that he didn't do nothing, like the inauguration, the year he did it. Oh, he had the biggest inauguration that ever was. He had to say that to pump himself up. I think if he does not do a good job, he's still going to find a way to say what he did do. Even though he's not running again. He's going to have to say, well, I did this, I did that, I did that. And you best believe I will be keeping track this time.
Okay.
I will be keeping track this time. And if he make one fuck up, I will be letting him know.
He will appreciate that.
I'm sure he will.
So let's get into TikTok. Let's see some of the people's reaction.
Okay. Let's go into before we go into Lavelle. Why do you look like this?
Me?
Yeah.
How do I look?
You look blue. The screen had blew up. Let's go into Whoopi. I love Whoopi.
You look. We said to people, vote. We didn't tell people who to vote for.
Right.
We just said go out. Huh? well, yes, but I did not.
Yeah, I did.
Because I wanted to make sure people exercise that right. Too many people that I know died trying to vote.
Yeah.
Okay. So we start with that. And think about this. She did this in 2 months.
Yeah, no.
She did this in 2 months. You know,
Yes, she
look,
did.
she, you know, everybody can always say, oh, she should have done this. She should have done this. She did what she did. She was everywhere. She talked to everybody, and people didn't come out. I don't know why, and it doesn't even matter. He's now the president. I'm still not going to say his name. That's not going to change. Yeah.
Somebody said she had 4 years to do more, but failed.
Good, decent people are going to work for him. I've heard from some folks today. I think there's some reasons to be hopeful that people who believe in public service in the country are going to go in.
The thing that I wanted to finish up with is it's hard for some of us to hear that rhetoric.
Yeah.
After 50 years, you know, after 70 years, to hear that rhetoric coming back, to hear things that came out of people's mouths that we all decided as a public group, we weren't going to talk to each other that way.
Yeah.
So for me, when I hear that, I feel okay when I'm pissed at somebody who's talking down to somebody else. I'm all right with that.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm not all right with is trying to further wreck the country. So that's why everything that everyone is saying at the table really comes down to, listen, we're still here. People, when I got out of the car today, because nobody will let me drive, I saw mailmen, people with their kids. I saw people walking around, looking, drinking what is the coffee stuff from
Starbucks?
Starbucks. Yeah. I don't drink coffee, so I never remember. But I saw people living their lives, and that's what we have to do. And when things get to be so bright that we see them, we got to call them out.
Yeah.
You look.
I definitely will. I definitely will be calling his ass out. Miss Nutter was mad too?
No.
Oh.
Miss Nutter over there buttering her biscuits with Pam spray.
Friend, I'm just trying to hold it together. I see all y'all comments, and it's tearing me up.
I was like, did his dog die? I didn't know what he was going to be talking about. Like, I really thought that somebody had died.
America made its decision. That's what happened.
When he said that, I was like, oh, come on now,
I guess we were really, living in our own fairy tale, thinking that this country that was built on exactly what Trump is preaching, we're just not there yet. And it's hurtful. Yeah, it's hurtful. I'm hurt. I don't even care. I know. I'm hurt, man. The only thing that's keeping me going is I guess at some point, America really does need to have a wake-up call. That's what this is about to be, man. That's what this is about to be. So many of you really don't understand what is at stake here. And I promise you, you will see. We weren't just out here screaming and yelling and talking for fun, y'all. This man not only won presidency, but he has all branches of the government. The Senate, the House.
I thought they said the Democrats won
We're going to be good, though.
the House and Republicans
That's
won
what
the
I'm
Senate.
coming on here to say.
Republicans won the Senate. I don't remember who won the House.
We'll be fine.
I thought
We've
it was
been
the
through a lot
Democrats.
worse. We're going to pull ourselves together.
Yes. I mean, I wanted to know we've been through a lot worse.
We're going to do what we always do. We're going
What happened?
I'm talking about him. I said he crying like it's over, like the world is over.
I mean, well, we don't know. Because we don't let the brain in the house. Pinky in the brain is in the house. About to be running the White House. Who knows? Because he is definitely Pinky in the brain.
He's been in there before. It's kind of like it's kind of like I didn't even see nobody crying when he first got elected.
Oh yeah, it was some people crying. Oh yeah, it was some white women crying that night because the white women really wanted Hillary.
They wanted Hillary, but I'm saying he sound like we about to go pick cotton tomorrow.
Do you see the memes on Facebook of people saying, let's go pick cotton because of this Project 25 that people really need to dig deep in and let him know.
So and then he say he didn't even make Project 25. So it's like,
no, he did not write Project 25, but it is on his agenda. Okay. He did not write because he don't write. He can barely speak. So he didn't write anything.
He said he didn't say it was on his agenda. He said whoever created Project 25 has taken things that he has said. Now, he could be lying. It could be his, but I'm just saying that the man never said Project 2025 was his. He said that he did not create that. And he did not say that he was implementing anything out of it. He said they have taken things that he said he wanted to implement and put it in there along with other things he never said. So, you know, I think that everybody just need to relax. Yes, when you got up this morning, like Whoopi said, when she got up, the world was still spinning. Mailman was still out getting mail. I mean, kids were still going to school. People were still going to Starbucks. Like, it's 4 years. Then he done. If he would have lost, y'all would have had to worry about him again in 28 because he was gonna come back.
No, he wouldn't. He would be.
He'd be what? Oh, you would hope that he would. The way he keep appearing, he was gonna show up in 28.
No, he wouldn't have shown. He wouldn't have been able to. He wouldn't have been able-bodied in 4 years. This man.
You don't think
He's
gonna
be like Biden? He gonna be like Biden.
I don't know.
You see Biden? You see Biden, right? You see him.
You see Jimmy Carter still pushing that
But Jimmy Carter can't out here be president.
He can't.
He's pushing what? A cane. He is pushing a walker. That's what he is pushing.
He ain't pushing nothing. They pushing him. But
I'm just saying. He ain't. Let's see how old is he? How old is Donald Trump?
70 something.
How old is Donald Trump? He is 78.
Mm-hmm.
He is not going to be able to do anything in 4 years.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe you won't even have him for 4 years. Maybe they will get rid of him before then because he'll get dementia and can't remember nothing, and his vice president will have to be president. Something of the sort. I think that
Who's his vice president?
Tim Waltz, Tim somebody.
Oh. And Biden is 81. And we see what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Doing 4 years. So he was around about the same age as Trump when he went in office.
Mm-hmm.
He did 4 years and it told on him. It's the same thing about to happen to Donald Trump. Same thing.
My phone.
Same thing is about to happen to Donald Trump when he get out of office. He is going to be old, senile, and he's not going to remember anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
What?
Tina just sent me. It says exactly where the fuck she belonged, in the kitchen preparing supper. The fuck y'all thought. This is a meme. Y'all can't see it because of my background. But it's
you saying that somebody made that a meme?
Yes. Like really.
That's a man.
Like from a black man. From
Mm-hmm.
a black man. From a black man. And see, it couldn't came across my timeline. Cause see, I would have had to snap back at him. I would have been like,
"Oh, I'm sure he has
anyway, a bitch with your felon ass. You gotta tell her you didn't vote anyway."
I'm sure he got a bunch of comments underneath.
I'm sure he did because I posted something about Donald Trump being the devil, and I got a whole bunch of comments too. Somebody called me a sore loser.
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm not at the White House right now going causing a riot. That's what you call a sore loser.
Mm-hmm.
At least
that's
we
what
are
happened.
Huh?
And that's what would have happened if he would have lost.
Exactly. But we are the sore losers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'm gonna reply back. Thank you for letting me because I'm gonna go back and reply that to her who said you so a loser. Because I was about to say, bitch, don't come for me because I didn't call for you. But Kenny told me not to say that. Okay, so I'm not. So now I'm gonna say, at least we did not storm Congress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that. Who's the sore losers now, bitch?
But I want Lavelle to know it's gonna be okay. That we will make it through these 4 years. We have been through more trying times.
We made it through 4 years with him first. We made it through 4 years with Biden and kept him safe and make sure he was alive.
You're gonna make it through them 4 years unless you get somebody that start bombing random countries and we get a missile sent over here.
No, he made a lot of enemies when he was president the first time. He made a lot of enemies.
I don't think he want to blow himself up. So
you are my enemy.
Yeah, he should have had Shamar.
Oh, he will. He will have him singing that because he made a lot of enemies when he was president the first time. I'm sure he's going to make more this time.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. But he is going to he's going to be in a walker. He's going to be in a walker. Yeah.
it's all right, Lavelle.
Yeah, and we're going to come to him and see what's going to be on his agenda for the first term, his first month in, because he liked to sign bills his first month in. He liked to revoke shit that done happened the first time in. He want to get rid of shit, and he will be doing that.
I think the first thing he's gonna focus on is the immigrants. I think that's his number one thing is them
And
immigrants.
immigrants voted for him too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they voted for him. Mm-hmm.
Sure, they probably like they're going to find me.
What?
That's what the immigrants saying.
What?
He gonna have ISIS out looking for immigrants.
Yeah, but that Project 25, I'm going to dig deeper in that. I'm going to research that a little bit more because it's still tied to him. And for him to lie and say it's not, why haven't you been preaching that the whole time you've been running? Why say it now?
He say it every time somebody asks him though. Every time somebody asks him, he say that Project 25 is not mine. I didn't create that.
But why is it tied to him?
Because he said that they put stuff that he said he wanted to implement inside of Project 25, but he did not create Project 25. Some of this stuff he knows nothing about. He hasn't said anything about. But we shall see. He could be lying. And Project 2025 could be his thing. I don't know. But they ask him. I mean, but the Democrats have asked every time he sat down with a Democratic Party, they have asked about Project 2025.
Well, what is this? We got to go to his webpage and look at his agenda because each one of them have what they wanted to do.
Okay.
We got to go into that and look at it because it's probably tied into the same thing.
I don't know where my phone at. I lost my phone.
I need to go and I need his webpage. Oh, he called it Agenda 47.
Now what's that?
That's what he planned on running against.
Okay. That's what he planned on doing in his time.
Yeah, and this is on his webpage. It's called Agenda 47. Ending veteran homeless in America. No welfare for illegal aliens.
Now, see, I agree with that.
How about you try to get everybody off welfare?
Oh, I mean, that's gonna be hard.
I mean, he can do it.
I mean, I don't think that's what the people want, though. I don't think they want him to get rid of welfare.
No, I didn't say get rid of welfare. I didn't say that. I said
you said get the people off of it. Like,
yes, get them off of it. Not to go and you gone, you off of it. Find a plan to help them get off of it. So they
what would be the plan?
Educating them, preparing them for work, get them ready for work.
So
creating more jobs.
Right now, after your child turns 7, you're supposed to either be in school or have a job
before they turn 7. But why you gotta wait till they 7 to be in school?
But even that, people find loopholes.
That's the problem. We always find a loophole.
Yeah, because there's just so many people in the United States. There's no way that they can double down on it. That's just like Section 8. Somebody get on Section 8, they're gonna stay on that mug till they die.
Well, maybe they need to create more AI robots to do the job. Because
I agree with that. If they cannot find workers, then they definitely need to create some type of system where everybody can have a caseworker or something, because they have more people than they have workers. So,
and that's why Elon Musk partnered with Trump, because that's what's gonna happen. But robots are gonna be beside people working.
Now, I don't agree with robots. I think that they're gonna. I done seen our robot and too many robot movies. Terminator. I don't think robots are a good idea, but
why not?
because they malfunction.
Everything malfunction. These iPhones malfunction, but we still got them.
But they don't walk and talk like that. That robot says 20, 30,000 to my it can make lunch for your kids. You've been poured my kids some bleach.
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
A human can do that.
Well,
a human make mistakes as well.
They do. They do.
They make mistakes as well. And if I can find a robot to come in here, fold these damn clothes, clean up, take out trash, do all of that, bring that sucker on. Because my kids ain't doing it.
Elon just throw some stuff together. You see the Tesla took the man underneath the camera.
I don't want his robot. I'd rather get the Lexus robot.
Not the Lexus.
Mm-hmm. I don't want Elon robot. He can have
Did Lexus say they were coming with a robot?
They will. Somebody's gonna come out with one, and I hope the Lexus come out with theirs. Because Toyota, from a different Toyota now, come on, they make everything well. I think they or it's gonna be the Samsung. Samsung gonna come out with them a robot, or Apple will probably come out with them a robot next. It's gonna be Apple. Google been trying to come.
Well, not Apple. I wouldn't buy an Apple one. I have to get a Google because that Apple one gonna need an upgrade every couple of years.
Every couple of years, every year
they're
gonna come out with a new version.
Your i5 robot now to an i7. No, I don't have time.
I'm telling you, they're gonna come out with one. They are going to come out because Amazon
waterproof
had the dog. Amazon has a dog, iDog or whatever you want to call it, robot dog. They're going to come out with one. Apple is going to come out with one. That is who I will get, either Apple's or Google. But I refuse to get Elon Musk. And I'm not even saying Tesla. I refuse to get Elon Musk. Anything. And you know, my dream car is Tesla. But me and him just do not see eye to eye.
You know, when I got a car this time, I could have got a Tesla because they dropped the price. But I don't know. It's just something about the charging. I just don't think it's for me. It would need to be a second car, like a car you just jump in. Sometimes it couldn't be.
The mechanic said.
Yeah, it can't be an everyday rider, and that's why I ain't get it. Because they didn't drop the price. It was like 30,000.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, they got an extra cab one now. The extended long. I saw the extended long one. I was like, oh, that's nice. And then it was like 40 to 50. It was still in a reasonable, it wasn't $100,000 one. But it's 30 to 40,000 for the plain one. Now, if you want those upgrades to drive for you and do all that stuff, you got to pay for that. But yeah, I still need
the autopilot one had dropped to 30. It was given
was it used or was it new?
$2,500. No, it was new. It was given a $25 rebate right away.
What? It's on the webpage?
Yeah, it was on the webpage.
Let me see.
Yep, it was given a $2,500 rebate. You pay like $250 to order it, $295, $299.
I'm gonna have to put my MacBook ain't typing. I'm gonna have to go put it.
Why are you shaking?
Because I was sitting on a computer.
Oh. Yeah, but I understand. Yeah, we can get some robots to do some stuff. I wouldn't need the sister wife. But
see?
I think it's gonna take some time. I just would not trust nothing Elon come with right out the gate.
It's a 6-seater. The Tesla Model X long range is a 6-seater. That thing is nice. This used one is 66 for 9,000 miles. Let's see if it's on the Tesla website. But you got to build it and all that stuff. We'll go into it later. But it's nice. So let's go into our next video because he was crying. What Dr. Umar got to say?
He was just saying why he felt she didn't.
When I look at Kamala's ancestry, and let me be clear about something. Whether she's black or not black ain't my biggest issue. is what she going to do for black people.
Right.
The reason Kamala's race.
Why is that always something?
I think that I don't necessarily say for black people. It could have been what she gonna do, period, like her agenda out the gate. Now, like I said, she had a late start. And out the gate, she really didn't know what she was gonna do. You know, it was such a turn of events for her to be running. So I don't think that she had any idea what her agenda was at first. And the time just winded down. I think that the last 4 weeks, she may have knew what she was gonna do, but at that time, it was too late for people to believe her. That's what I think. And I think that, like you said, then it became a time where you just need to vote for her because she's black. Like, that's what you need to do. But I think that people,
Exactly.
But I think that people just was not on that train. They wasn't on that train to vote.
But not vote for her because she's black, but vote for her because she's not Donald Trump.
I understand that as well. And I think that because it became like a black race, like it was like she's black, I'm black, I'm going to sit down with these retired NBA players on their podcast, I'm going to sit down with Shay Shay on his podcast. It became trying to appeal to the black people instead of trying to convince the black people of what your agenda was. That's what I believe happened. I think getting Beyonce and Glorilla and having Cardi B come out and speak. Did you see that speech? We look that up after this. No, I want you to see. I want you to see.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
I don't know where my phone at. You're gonna have to type in after this. We gotta watch Cardi B speech. But I just think the things like that kind of turned people away.
I think her having a vagina and a black vagina at that turned people away.
That too, but it's kind of like when you already have things against you, the rest of it needs to be strong. You can't be lacking anything. So I think that all that together made it where it was not going to be a fight.
Yeah. Well,
we ain't got to listen to Dr. Umar. We can go straight to Cardi B talking.
Oh, you put it in there?
I just want to type it in the search.
Oh, well, let's listen to Dr. Umar first.
When I look at Kamala's ancestry, and let me be clear about something. Whether she's black or not black ain't my biggest issue. Is what she going to do for black people.
Right.
The reason Kamala's race has become such a big issue in this election, Brother Nick, is because it's the only thing they're selling the black community in exchange for their vote. So the only thing they've given us has been identity politics. Stay with me.
Okay.
You follow me? Not a word about schools, not a word about prisons, not a word about gentrification, not a word about police extermination, not a word about economic apartheid. All we're hearing is she's a black woman and we should vote for her. If she led with policy, Nick,
right,
I don't even think we will be talking about her racial ancestry. If she led with policy, Donald Trump is not black. He's not claiming to be. So there's no need to talk about Donald Trump's ancestry. We can stick to what? Donald Trump's policies.
Right.
But because the black bourgeoisie that is surrounding Kamala Harris is telling black America to vote just because she's black, automatically that means what? We have to make sure she is black. Here's where I stand.
He say all that to say what?
Exactly what I was saying the whole time.
Like what? What, Dr. Umar? Well, maybe we should have finished it. Maybe it should have been more because you said all that to be what? Why do we have to study her ancestry? Why?
Well, he's saying that the people started studying her ancestry because the campaign ran around being black. They were saying vote for her because she's a black woman. Vote for her because she's a black woman. Then that made people get to investigating. Is she a black woman? I thought she was Indian, and she married to a white man, which shouldn't even matter. It shouldn't matter if she married to a white man. But that became part of the topic when she should have led with policies, her agenda, what she was gonna do. But like I said, she had a late start, so And Trump has done this over and over and over. So he knew how to appeal to the people. I don't know.
No, I think he had a better team because he didn't know how to appeal to nobody. That
Well,
man
he
said
said,
they're
that is
eating
part
the
of your
dogs, so they're
campaign.
eating the cats.
Your campaign is part of your race. So yeah, like
Yes.
he had the people that was gonna make sure he was in the right
No.
area. What?
No, he said that they're eating the dogs and they're eating the cats. Who wrote that in his speech?
He came up with that off the top of his head.
Exactly. Why would you put someone as a president who says they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats? Why? Why would you vote for somebody that says that? Why?
Because he wasn't talking about them.
I need someone who voted for Donald Trump to grow some balls and let us know they voted for Donald Trump. Okay. And I need them to come on because they hiding. They hide.
Why do people say that they hiding? What?
They hide. They hide. They hide because they shame. And they should be. They're eating the dogs and they're eating the cats.
Why are you saying it like him?
Because that's exactly what he said. Why would you put that person in the White House?
I need some
Why would you put that person to represent you when you go out in the nation? Can you imagine this man goes to China?
Well, I'll tell you that Chase told me he voted for Donald Trump. He
Tell
said they
Chase
voted.
he has been-
He said they voted at school. He said I was gonna vote for Kamala. He said, but I ended up voting for Trump just because he done did it.
He don't remember what he did.
He was just born.
He don't remember what he did. He didn't even have to remember the first part of what he did. He could have remembered what the last thing he did.
I don't
And
think
what was that? And what was that?
The last thing he did.
Mm-hmm. Half of the world died.
Oh, I was going to say the last thing he did was create
COVID. Not created, but didn't stop it in its track. Didn't have a plan of action. So he didn't have a plan of action.
Take my clip.
He didn't have a plan of action for COVID. Why do you think he have a plan of action to take care of this economy?
Well, let's ask Chase. Why you voting for Donald Trump? Come on. If he didn't have a plan for COVID, why did you think he had a plan for this economy?
I don't know about that stuff.
He said, I don't
So
know about
why
this.
would you vote for him?
I just voted for a random person. I don't know who's going to win.
He said he just voted. He didn't know who was going to
win. Next time you give your ballot to somebody else, sweetie. Okay.
Okay, fill me in with something.
Let one of your girlfriends vote for you because they knew to vote for Kamala. They knew. Let one of your girlfriends do it. But yeah, like why would you vote for somebody who says that? Why? Or say I grabbed her by the pussy. Like why? Why? Because if he was a black man, he wouldn't have won.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't have any answers. He is a white man with a lot of money.
He's orange.
He's an orange man with a lot of money and a lot of backing and a lot of support. This is America.
I just can't believe you will put somebody in office who went on a stage. He didn't tweet it. He went on stage and said, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. That's what he said, Nancy.
What people was he talking about?
The people in Stanford. The Simpsons. They said that he is going to be asleep. Okay. and never to arise again. That's what the Simpsons said. Okay, let's go on to
Cardi B.
Cardi. I don't get it, people. I need somebody to explain to me why. How can you? Which one am I going for?
I think someone moved the chair.
First of all, she's reading off her phone.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Oh.
Why couldn't they put her on a teleprompter? Which one? Oh,
Playing.
Fox News and listen.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? What's up? But that's how she is.
1 second, guys. 1 second.
Oh, the teleprompter
So I don't take lightly the call.
wasn't working.
Sorry, guys. I'm a little nervous. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
Oh,
Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here.
who is patient?
Thank you.
Patience is her assistant.
All right.
That's not an iPhone.
Vice President Kamala Harris, thank you for having me.
Look, they ain't nothing.
Is that all they showed? What the hell?
He said he's going to protect women whether they like it or not. Donnie Dunk, please. Protection for women, especially if we're talking about maternal and mental health care, is in telling them what to do with their bodies. It's supporting them and giving them the care they need for what they choose to do with their bodies. People like Donald Trump don't believe women deserve rights. And when those rights are taken away, they are nowhere to be found. Those people outside Planned Parenthood, screaming at women's faces, they don't be there when women go through stuff. First of all, shout out to the single moms out there, but it's hard. Trump says he's going to protect women whether they like it or not.
Oh, we heard about it.
We all knew Trump was a hustler, but hustling women out of their rights to their body is nasty work. Hustling Americans
Why you out?
hard-earned money by selling Trump watches, Trump sneakers, and Trump Bibles. Today is your wallet.
They have a Trump
Tomorrow
Bible?
could be conning you out of your healthcare rights. And that's a fact. Donald Trump talks about how he has a concept of a plan, but America, the only concept of a plan he has is a plan to hustle you. Yeah. Because we know what he's really setting us for. He's selling more than watches and sneakers. He's selling us bigotry, misogyny, division, chaos, and confusion. He wants us to hate each other. We all knew Trump was a hustler.
Well,
What's up, Milwaukee?
first of all, they had her in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I think that I don't know. I couldn't understand Milwaukee either. I was like, she should have took it to New York if she wanted to do all that. Like Milwaukee, you had Taylor Swift that said she backed you. You should call up Taylor Swift from Milwaukee.
Exactly. Like, why? And then Milwaukee has a high Black population, but it's still Wisconsin, and they should have brought Teller out. Yeah. What did Beyonce come out at?
Texas, I thought Houston.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe Taylor didn't want to come out. Yeah, that was weird.
Maybe Taylor didn't want to come out, but that would have been a good
And
option.
she lost Wisconsin.
She was who?
She lost Wisconsin.
Oh,
she did.
Cardi B came out to her song.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it should have been a subtle approach, like or a mixture of the people that she had come out. I think that she like Pastor Troy and like all these.
We dig low when we dug up Pastor Troy broke ass.
You said what?
We dig low when we dug up Pastor Troy broke ass. You know how I feel about Pastor Troy.
I'm just saying that she also had women that were white that wanted to support her and everything. Like, I just feel like she didn't pick a neutral ground.
The neutral ground was against Donald Trump. That was the neutral ground. I don't see any way to paint this. I'm sorry. I don't see any way to paint this. Donald Trump said they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Like,
But he always say crazy stuff every time he try to run. He's saying crazy stuff. He gonna
why
have.
would you put that out there? Why would you put that in the White House?
They
When we look at Biden, when he's confused about the day, or he's confused about who his vice president is.
Trump ain't confused about what he dead serious when he said.
He cannot be dead serious about
we're doing this, and Kamala is over there having a dance party with Beyonce. A dance party with Beyonce. Huh?
You know what song he was playing?
Who?
YMCA. That is his song. Yes.
YMCA.
That's one of his favorite songs, and he danced off of it. Yeah, he was dancing off of it last night.
Oh, he came out last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see him. He must have came out late.
No, he came out, but he was there at the campaign. Like, they didn't show her at Howard, but he was there.
Oh, I guess they kept showing Howard because it was the stage and nobody was on that mug. And then they was like, oh, she won't be coming out
until tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. But he came out. He was out there dancing off YMCA. How do you dance off YMCA? No, he wasn't doing that. He was dancing. But we put him in the White House. You people put him in the White House.
I didn't vote for him.
Huh?
I didn't vote for him.
He said they're eating the dogs and they're eating the cats.
Now people do eat dogs and cats. I don't know what people.
Who eating the dogs and cats, Sam?
Oh, there's definitely people that eat dog and cat.
In America? In America? In Springfield?
Now I don't know about in Springfield. I don't know about in Springfield. But there's why the dogs keep barking at somebody else?
Because they hear you talking about eating them.
Yeah, good old Frenchy leg.
That thing is too small. You have to eat his body. Anyway,
let me tell you, my senses have got so heightened that in my sleep last night, in my room with my door closed, I breathed in and I knew Cookie had shitted. Just in my bed, door closed and everything, all the way upstairs. I breathed in and I was like, this dog done shit it down now.
Was it like a lot though?
I mean, it was like 2 turds.
Because you know, dog boo-boo is just loud.
I mean, I woke Eric up and he like, I don't smell nothing. I was like, no, I smell it. It's in my nostrils. And he went down and she did. He was like, I don't see how you smell it all the way upstairs. Oh, that mug was funky in my sleep.
Was the air on?
Yeah.
That's probably what it came through the vent.
Yep. And then when you open the door from the room, oh, it really came in. It was at the door waiting. Yeah, she in the cage now because she haven't been in the cage. She been living her life since she done had these puppies. Now she in the cage. You locked up at night now.
How does she feed the babies?
Oh, they can eat food.
Oh, they that old? Damn, time is going fast.
They 2 months. They need some house.
So no, 2 months. You should be getting rid of them now.
Yeah, they can go now. They need a home.
Why haven't y'all been?
You know, this ain't my dogs. But this weekend I said I am going to set up a chair in the yard. I'm going to put out a sign, Frenchies for sale, because my subdivision is only one way in, one way out. You got to pass by here. I'm going to put a sign out. I'm going to let the puppies
go live on TikTok.
I did that, but I mean, people was like, "Oh, they cute, they cute." Like that.
Oh God!
Is your daddy here?
No.
Did you find my phone?
Cardi B has a few choice words for people who are criticizing her step into politics.
More than a few, actually.
Yeah,
But she's
more
been
than
in
a few.
politics because she was for
As usual, she has several choice words
what's the old man
because
name?
she spoke at a Kamala Harris rally in Milwaukee over the weekend and delivered a speech
Sanders.
under duress.
Right.
I say under duress because the teleprompter went out and suddenly she had to read the speech. She couldn't remember it. She
By
said
the
that
way,
she had
and
written it all out.
I get this.
Right.
Because when you expect the teleprompter is going to work and you have a speech, you don't try and memorize it.
Right.
And then all of a sudden,
And
it's
then
like
the teleprompter goes
flat-footed.
out.
Yeah,
So
I get it.
here's how she handled it. And then we'll get into the criticism and how she is firing back at that criticism.
So I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, guys. I've been waiting for this moment this whole life, my whole life. I need patience over here. Patience, where are you, girl? Are we ready to change these 4 years? No. Are we ready to change the next 8 years? Because we're going to make sure we have Kamala Harris in office for 8 years. Thank you.
This is the funniest part.
Yes.
It sounds like she's asking everybody
The
to be
crowd
patient.
should be patient with her.
Her publicist's name is Patience.
Right. You saw
That's what she
Patience
was
walk
saying.
up there with the phone. Yes, exactly. So that's why she said that. And then she delivered her speech, reading it off her phone. And there were people like, oh, you shouldn't be reading your speech. And anyway.
But the reason that's so unfair is that both candidates have teleprompters.
We
Right. They use
You voted
teleprompters
for the
all
person who
time.
said they're
And
eating
so
the
there shouldn't be
dogs and they're
criticism,
eating
but
the
there
cats.
was.
Yes. But don't worry. Cardi can handle the critics. Here's what she had to say.
I worked so hard, bro. I worked so hard on my speech. And a lot of y'all talking about like, oh, why are you reading it from your phone? Bitch, I had to write down because I had to make, bitch, I'm 32 years old, bitch. And I have 3 kids. My mind is more day, bitch. Like, it's like sometimes bitch,
The dog.
I be arguing on my shower, like, rehearsing what I'm gonna tell when I see them. And you know what? I forget what I be telling them. I'm like, damn, I was in the shower for 30 minutes. So, you know, when it comes to here, I been knew what I've been wanting to say, but I had to make sure I ain't forget. So I down.
Yeah.
Because y'all gonna hear I wanted. Y'all gonna hear I had to say.
I think that's the perfect reason why she needs to have it written down. Do you want that?
That was so entertaining. Yes, yes.
That is the Cardi we know and love, raw and unfiltered. I thought she did a great job with the speech. You know, this is actually in response to Elon Musk tweeted that she was another puppet being fed words. I think they're trying to draw a contrast between the way Donald Trump uses a teleprompter, which is he uses it, but he veers off and he weaves things together. She stayed strict to a
they're
script
eating the
that
dogs
she
and
was
they're eating
reading
the
off
cats.
her phone, but I think it's because she wanted to stay on message and she viewed it as an important moment.
That's why I
to
said
deliver
that
a message about
that
coming
probably
out for the
wasn't
election.
written. He probably just came off top of the dome with
she
that.
spent time
But
thinking
who
about
even-
what you wanted to
Who
say.
even think of that? Like, where did you pull that from? You pulled that out of your ass. Who in their right mind would think at that time to say that? Like, what was the conversation? What was the conversation at that moment for you to say that?
I don't know, but I just looked down at my foot and it looked like I've been chasing dogs and cats. I need to go get my toes done tomorrow. On a lighter note. They probably ain't been done since I've been pregnant. Been a long time.
$4 years.
4 years.
We got 4 years.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. It's just another president. This is president number what? 48, 49, 50, 51? Hey, I thought Biden was 47.
Agenda 47. He's 47.
Okay, yeah, okay. I mean, we done have 47 presidents, good, bad, ugly.
We have not had 47 presidents. I've only had one, and that is President Obama.
Okay. Well, you have been blessed to been, under one presidency. But everybody else has had plenty of presidents, and there's been plenty of trying times, but I think that we will make it through these 4 years and we will keep on pushing. And Kamala, get your campaign together now. You got 4 years to build your campaign, to build your policies that you're going to put in order, and come back swinging in 2028. That's all it's about. Do it again.
They're eating the dogs and they're eating the cats.
when I look at her in her face and when she was talking to me, I really felt like she was very genuine. I felt like she was not playing no fucking games. And she had 100 days to she had 100 days to do all of this. And
they gave her
she
90-day probation.
She woke this nation up. She woke this nation up. I feel like there was a lot of things that went wrong.
Somebody
I
said
feel
she
like
had 4 years, not 100
they kept
days.
her
Bitch,
too
you
much
have 100 days,
in the
not 4
background.
years. That's
And a
like
lot of
saying
people
I go to
was-
college for 4
were asking,
years
but
and
what
I
was
should
Harris
know how to
doing? What was
be
Harris doing?
a
And I
lawyer
know
in
for
my
a fact
first 100
that
days.
she
No.
just didn't have much power last year. I feel like they kept her a lot in the background last year. And I feel like they put her in a position this year to practically save the day. And she did a lot. Academics are the true record. Academics is crazy. And I'm proud of her, and I hope that she's proud of herself. No matter what happens tonight, this is gonna always be. This is gonna be. This is like one of the most unforgettable elections, and I love her. And I don't say I love a lot of people.
Oh, okay, girl. I don't know. I want to see what was going on when he said they're eating the dogs. I just want to know what was the questions.
Oh, I don't even know. But when I put my foot up here tomorrow, they gonna be talking about me in their language.
Who?
The people that do your toes.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. In spring,
But you voted for
Springfield. Where?
Huh?
Springfield what?
Springfield, I don't know, Illinois, Springfield, I don't know. But this is who the president is. This is our president. This is America president, not mine. This is America. I need to download this and say this is your president. This is your president. This is who you voted for, people.
Oh, he was saying the immigrants that have went there are eating the dogs and the cats.
He lost me at
Springfield. They're eating the dogs.
I was gone right there. Like, who pay attention? Who listened to after someone say they're eating the dogs?
Oh, I started listening because you done tickled me.
Look at this dog face.
Like,
look at the dog face.
when I cook dinner tomorrow, I'm be like, bring me a piece of blue in here. See what he look like.
Like, who? I need somebody to please. This is who I need to take a picture right here. This is who we voted for. This is who our president is. That man right there.
That's him.
They don't put my whole thing in there, but him. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Mm-hmm.
People in America.
People that came in, they're eating the
He
cats.
said the people that came in, so that's why I said he must be talking about
They're eating
immigrants.
the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. In Springfield.
Now who told
I
him
just don't know. Let me go before let me
She's
go.
come on, let me go.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family.
Until we meet again in 2028. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button and leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
Peace.
Peace.
Y'all gonna be okay.
And stay away
Just
from the
just
dog.
that.